What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Anyone else hate working on Chevy Cruz cooling systems? I for one, I do. All right, so we have the hose fixed, the water outlet fixed, coolant in it. There's a bleeder up here in the top of the radiator if anyone ever needs to know where the bleeder is. Sometimes this is helpful, sometimes this is not. These vehicles are not the easiest to work on. What my experience is with this, once it hits around 100,000 miles, these cooling systems basically need to be rebuilt, meaning water outlet, the hoses are soft, the hose because of the surge tank, the heater hoses back to the heater core because the valve cover and the water outlet have been leaking. Typically I find that the first fan speed and the resistor is burned out, which I haven't got that far yet. We're just getting through coolant leaks. Stubborn to get the air out of it. What a complete nightmare these cars are to work on. This is truly the disposable car, in my opinion. If you don't stay on top of it, it will get so far ahead of you. Turbo failures as low as 60,000 miles from cracked exhaust housings, sludge issues, PCB failures in the valve covers. I mean, just the list goes on and on and on with these cars. So we put it through a vac. We're waiting for it to get some heat in the hoses here. I'm going to go through and do verify and fan functions and all that after I get some coolant through it. This is one of the vehicles I cannot stand working on for a cooling system. I did buy my daughter one with like 30,000 miles on it, and it obviously was taken care of. I think this has over 100 on it. Yeah, 130,000 miles. You have to this is one of the vehicles you definitely need to be very cautious in purchasing. I don't even know if aftermarket warranty companies cover turbochargers. Very common. Like I said, the valve cover PCV system, very common failure. Cooling fan around 100,000 miles, failure. All the plastics in the cooling system and the hoses. This is just when the manufacturers went for lighter and cheaper, they're really just making a car that's 10 years old a basket case to repair, in my opinion. They really are. I mean, it's okay to have plastic airbox and things like that, but once you started getting into plastics, valve covers, plastic intake manifolds, plastic water outlets, plastic everything, plastic doesn't last forever, ladies and gentlemen. Aluminum actually lasted a lot longer and was less problematic when we had aluminum valve covers, aluminum intake manifolds. But listen to this thing. That's because this piece is so worn. It sounds like the valve train's noisy. Extremely noisy purge valves. You know, they rattle like high pressure fuel pumps. You know, just so many little things. And you can actually hear this in the car while you're working on it. Who else loves working on Chevy Cruzes? Thanks for watching.